good morning, good morning, friends. Yes, things are working out, friends, on your behalf if you believe. Hey, if God woke you up this morning, tell God thank you. You realize you got breath in you this morning and you still living, tell God thank you. God is so good. God is so good. Listen, friends, I just want you to know that, listen, you are special in this particular life and in your journey. Believe that because things are working out, friends, especially if you know that you are doing the work that you are chosen to do. And if you realize at this point in time that, listen, everything ain't so bad. Everything is not bad at all. It may appear to be that way, but if you put in your system and your temple that everything is going to be okay, it will be okay. It will be okay. And I'm just here to encourage my friends to let you know that life itself can take its turns. But even as it's taking its turn, I believe in the power of prayer. I am very much faith driven to the point that even if no one else believes, I believe for myself because what happens is when you begin to believe, you put things in motions and actions. Those visions that you have written down, the things that you have journaled, the things that you have in front of you that you look at daily, it can come to pass if you believe. Now, if it's according to the Lord's will, even if things are taking a turn and things, guess what? It's still working out for your good. See, I'm choosing to look at life as that everything that happened, it's working out for the good. It's either a lesson or it's either something that was not meant for me to obtain at that time. But I believe that everything is working out for your good, friends. And if you believe that, and if you still got that same energy in you, and whereby you believe that, continue to believe. Do not get discouraged. Don't get discouraged because I realize in this particular season, it's a lot of discouragement that is going on. And the reason why I say that, because I can feel it. So I am here to let my friends know, even in the season of discouragement, you still believe, you still trust God. Trust God. Trust God. And I want to come here because I had my devotion. I like to share with my devotion. And I just want to read this part. It says, God rewards. And it says, faith opened the ways for prayer to approach God. But it also does more. It occupies prayer with every step. When requests are made to God, faith turns the asking into obtaining. Prayer can help build your faith, which will produce results. It's powerful when you know that you are faith driven and faith moved, and you're knowing that what you're trusting God to do according to his will, it will happen. Continue to be on your journey so full with light and peacefulness, and that happiness. Let's not forget that because listen, happiness is a key factor when you can understand it's not the materialistic things that keep you happy, but it's that joy that comes from God. Oh God, I thank you. That's a different type of happiness when you can have joy that comes from God because it pushes you and it keep pushing you to keep going forward and to keep trusting and believing. Anytime you having rough days, think of joy that comes from God. Think of something that can make you just have that feeling of laughter, you know, and that position to just say everything is going to be okay. I have those moments. I'm just fleshly in this particular world just like everybody else. Human form, but God have made me unique just how he made you unique. So, yes, I have those moments. But even in the moments, I find joy out of those particular moments that try to come and try to make life appear to be a downer. And when I say a downer, meaning that, things just not looking right. Hold your head up. Come on now. If you're in this particular earthly realm, you have to see yourself how it need to be and everything that is going on as well. In the world that we live in, we have to stay prayerful. We have to send prayers out unto the earth. We have to bless and pray and ask God for, directions and covering and all of those things that, the world need. So it's not just a I thing, it's what the world need as well. But as you plan, understand that God is doing what God need to do. That's why everything is working out according to how it need to work out. Certain things it may not appear to be as if this shouldn't be this way, but it's working out. Listen, we share the world with good and bad, unless someone actually begin to come up with a different solution, which the solution is already here, it's been existing. There's nothing new upon the face of the earth, no other than we are supposed to love. We are supposed to embrace. We are supposed to be like that harmony and unity. We are supposed to do the things that we need to do according to the Lord's will. And if you're in this journey and if you understand about the power of prayer and God miracle working actions that goes into the world, because the only thing what visions and journals do is put you in the position to obtain or to see the things that you want to change for the good and upon the world. So if you have eyes to just visualize the hand of God and what God is doing, and even in them times when, it's just sweeping across the world. When I say sweeping, when things hit the world and then the world have a reaction. Somebody got to continue to pray because remember, this too shall pass. It shall pass. And better days will always come. See, you rejoice in the good and the bad because always remember that this too shall pass. Keep your encouragement on. Keep the light that's in you. Spread that light. Spread that peace. Spread that love. You never know who may need it, and you never know the effects that it may take in somebody else's life just to start their life over in the right direction. It's powerful when individuals want to change their life for the good and when you have made that effect upon their life. It's powerful when you can be a walking vessel now and when you yourself have made that change in your life. That is powerful, friend, because as I see individuals now, everybody have some good in them, but it's up to all of us to see the good in us and to move in that goodness and to live in it and to make it a lifestyle. Don't worry if you fall. Get on back up. God love you, friend, okay? Blessings and power unto you. How they going to know, friends? Go tell some more of your friends, okay, that have their light on and that is shining, of friends that need that encouragement. Thumbs up the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel because that's how you're going to know when you can get your notifications. Stop waiting on individuals to go and say, oh, she have came on and she's on the live, okay? Do yourself, that particular favor. If you like to get all your notifications, I'll keep coming and I'll keep continuing to encourage my friends because as I continue to encourage you, I encourage myself as well. So it's not about me thinking that I'm just encouraging individuals. Let me be honest. I'm encouraging myself as well, okay? That's what keeps me going and staying motivated. Once again, friends, I appreciate you. I really do. And when I say I do, know that God loves you as well. I'll try my best to pick up this device again and possibly come back later on. I will see. But other than that, friends, I want to thank you right now. Thank you for the individuals that will choose to come back after the video is off and for the few that came early this morning. Okay, thank you so much. Stay prayed up. Blessings and power unto you. You are blessed and you are equipped and you are powered to move forward in this life. Okay, thank you once again, friends.